Hello everybody and welcome back to the YogaLIT Club. I am here with Nico again this very early morning. So we are going to just need a mat and we can begin. Starting at the back of our mat, sitting on our heels, let's inhale, bringing those arms up and above. Exhale as we bring it through prayer. Doing that 2 more times, inhaling, really rotating fully through the shoulders, and then exhaling down to the center. The last time, inhale, hands touch, exhale as they come through prayer. Coming to a full child's pose now, extending those arms long in front of us, and just relaxing here to begin. Let's start with about 5 breaths. Taking your last breath and rolling yourself on up, coming into a plank and then exhaling into downward dog. Let's roll through a few of these, rolling into plank and then exhaling downward dog. A few more. Last time, holding it and then dropping our knees, untucking the toes or keeping the toes tucked. Let's roll through a few cat-cows, inhaling, broadening through the chest, really allowing that sternum to fall through. And then exhaling, really diving and gazing towards the navel, hollowing out that center. Let's do a few more of these. Inhale, broadening through the chest. Exhale as we hollow out. Taking a few more cat-cows at your own pace, and then we will be meeting in downward dog. Tucking the toes and then exhaling as you push yourself into a downward dog. Maybe keeping the knees bent right now, pedaling through each leg, really allowing the calves and the hamstrings, even the lower back to get a nice stretch as well. Finding some stillness in your downward dog and then walking the hands to meet the feet, bending those knees, coming into a halfway lift before exhaling back into that forward fold, and then we'll roll ourselves up to standing. Not staying here too long, rolling ourselves right back over those legs, inhaling halfway lift, exhale as we walk our hands back into a downward dog here. Let's play around with some legs, inhaling, bringing the right leg up. And then as we exhale, we'll bring the knee into the center. Inhaling back to 3-legged dog, and then exhaling over to the left. And then inhaling back to that 3-legged dog, exhaling that knee to the right. Let's do that a few more times in the middle, towards the left, and then the right. Last time, opening up that leg, and then we'll bring the right knee right in front of us, coming into a crescent lunge. Inhale, exhale, sinking into that front leg, and we'll hold here for 5 breaths, engaging the core, finding a gaze point, and holding here. Last breath. And then we'll find our way into Warrior 2, sinking into that front knee, rolling those shoulders back and down. Another 5 breaths here. Finding our way back to crescent lunge. Keep that balance, hold it, broaden through the chest, and then we'll find our way back down to the mat, exhaling into a downward dog. You know we have to do the same on the left side, so inhale that left leg, exhale as we bring it to the center. Inhale, exhale towards the right, inhaling, exhaling towards the left elbow. Let's do that 2 more times here. Dropping that left leg right in front of us, inhaling, coming to a crescent lunge, exhaling, really bending into that front leg, again broadening through the chest, finding a gaze point, holding here a few more breaths. Last breath, and then we'll find our way into Warrior 2. Again, rolling those shoulders back and down, really engaging the core, finding a gaze point, bending into that front leg, holding here another few breaths. Taking your last breath in Warrior 2, and then inhaling, coming into a crescent lunge, broadening through the chest before exhaling back to the mat and back to a downward dog. Let's stay here a few breaths before working a little bit deeper into the side body. Let's start with the left leg this time. Inhaling, lifting it up to a 3-legged dog. Exhaling as we bring it into the chest. Let's come into our Trigonasana triangle pose, allowing the right leg or right foot to come to a diagonal as we bring our hands to a block or inside of the left leg. Using your side body to pull yourself up and out of that posture, we'll come into a reverse warrior now, inhaling, exhaling as you reach back. Then we'll revolve this Trikonasana by bringing our right hand over to the outside of the left foot now, with the left hand extended. Staying here a few breaths. Coming up and out, reversing ourselves into a Warrior 2, and then cartwheeling those hands back down to the mat and pushing into a downward dog. Let's do the right foot now, resetting with a few refreshing breaths before inhaling and bringing the right knee into the chest in front of us and moving into Trikonasana here. This time, left foot goes to a diagonal 45 degrees, and the right hand is inside of the right foot. Holding here another breath before using the side body to pull ourselves up and out and come into a reverse warrior. Revolving our Trikonasana by bringing the left hand to the outside of the right foot, and then of course extending the right hand upward, breathing in and out very deeply, allowing our bodies, our side bodies, to get a nice ringing out. Finding your way up and out gracefully or ungracefully by coming into a Warrior 2 and then cartwheeling those arms on down, pushing into a downward dog. Staying here one last breath, really allowing those heels to drive towards the mat. Then inhale, coming forward, exhale, bending into those knees and jumping into seated. Let's come undone and find our way to our back, bringing the right knee in with us. Inhaling, really bringing it as close as possible. And then let's drop our hands to the side. We're to bring the knee in and out for 10, 9. Really using your core strength as much as possible. 1, and then we will exhale, bringing that right knee over to the left side, extending that right arm to a T, and bringing the gaze towards the right as well. A nice supine twist to finish off the practice. Breath here, and then we'll use our core strength to come back to center and extend that right leg long. Let's do the left side now. Inhaling, bringing the knee as close to the chest as possible, and then bringing those arms out to a wide V, opening up the hip and closing it for 10, 9, 8, and if you do want to challenge yourselves, go ahead and lift those hands up from the ground and really use your core to stabilize yourself here. Give me one more of these, and then we'll bring that right hand to the left knee as we exhale, bringing the left knee to the right side, allowing that left hand or left arm to go long. Gaze goes towards the left. Another 8 delicious breaths to finish off on this side. Taking your last breath, inhale, exhale, back to center. Then we'll find our way up to our forearms and then up to seated. Let's finish off here with some rolls through the body, over to the right and then over to the left. Give me one more to the left, and then we'll come to the center. Inhaling, bringing the arms up and above head. And then allowing the left hand to go to the right knee, gentle twist here.
Anger has a place in all of this.
Last breath, inhale, exhale back to center. Let's bring those arms up and above. And now right hand goes to left knee, gentle twist. Each breath trying to allow ourselves to go even deeper. Last breath, and then we'll find ourselves back to center. Inhale, exhale, dropping the left hand over and right hand comes up and above. Really stretching through that side body, coming on up, and then inhaling, exhaling, allowing that right hand to extend out while the left hand comes up and over. Feel that nice stretch, and then we'll find our way back to center, giving me one last stretch from the sides. Both arms go up and above and into prayer.
I'd like to know how you dealt with it. And then we're going to rise.
Thank you guys so much for flowing with me in this feel-good yoga flow. I think baby and me really enjoyed this, and I hope you guys did as well. Namaste, and I will see you guys in another class. Have a great day. I'm pregnant. Yay.